The concert choir will open up their program with the rousing Stephen Foster American folk song, Nellie Black. Nellie Black anticipates the old-fashioned joys of marriage and housekeeping, and its melody has a merry nursery rhyme charm. Nellie Black was later adapted to be a campaign song for Abraham Lincoln.
Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Nellie Black, bring the broom along. We'll sweep the kitchen clean, my dear, and have a little song. Cook the wood, my lady love, and make the fire burn. And while I take the banjo down, just give the mush a turn. Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Nellie Black has a voice like a turtle dove. I hear it in the meadow and I hear it in the grove. Nellie Black has a heart warm as a cup of tea and bigger than a sweet potato down in Tennessee. Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Nellie Black, Nellie Black, never, never sigh. Never bring a teardrop to the corner of your eye. Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Hi, Nellie, ho, Nellie, listen, love to me. I'll sing for you, play for you a dulcet melody. Nellie Black. Hi-ho, Nellie, oh, hi-ho, Nellie Black.
Our second song will be a lovely setting of the Latin text Benedictus by Brian Lewis, composed for three-part voices. The Latin text translates as, "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, Hosanna in its highest."
Benedictus qui veni, in nomine Domini.
Rising Trilogy, a melody comprised of 3 separate songs found in Freedom is Coming, a collection of songs of protest and praise from South Africa. We will be singing in both the original Goonie language, followed by the English translation. The last movement will feature the solo talents of Susie McCarthy, Emma McCarthy, Neela Farrell, and Sophia Perkins. Please hold your applause until the end of the 3rd movement.
We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God. Sia hum me kukanyan cuencos, sia hum me kukanyan cuencos, sia hum me kukanyan cuencos, sia hum me kukanyan cuencos. Fula bota sia, za, fula bota sia, za. Kulu Mandela, Asiko Kele. Kulu Mandela, Asiko Kele. Open Bota, we are a-knocking. Open Bota, we are a-knocking. Release Mandela, our leader. Release Mandela, our leader. Fula bota sia, za. Fula bota sia, za. Bumtata, Bumbekaye Island, Wasuka Wakala, Watiamala. Kautete, Teta Winnie, Teta Winnie, Teta. Kulu Easy's way. He's locked up, sent to Robben Island. We shall never sorrow. Power to the people. Speak out loud, speak out loud, speak out, Winnie, speak out to the people. Freedom to our land. Sia hum me kukanyan cuencos, sia hum me kukanyan cuencos, sia hum me kukanyan cuencos, sia hum me kukanyan cuencos.
Forrest Frank, 25, and Colin Padalecki, 23, who make up the Rising Duo services, are the unlikely hitmakers behind one of the hottest songs of the 2020 summer, Sunday Best. While it seemingly came out of nowhere, the song was in fact made in a dorm room, more specifically a closet, belonging to Padalecki at Texas A&M University.
It's hard to believe that from there, Sunday Best would begin its slow build to ubiquity, now closing in on 500 million plays on Spotify alone. Even Elton John has taken notice. Soon after, the track was used in a viral video TikTok from influencer Charlie D'Amelio, and Sunday Best began to gain notable traction among Gen Z listeners.
Before the concert choir does their last number, I would like to recognize our graduating seniors. So if you'll hold your applause till I bring them all down. We have Brianna I always say it wrong. Donahue, Autumn Grund, Emma McCarthy, Susie McCarthy, Dan Moore, Liam Pritchett Holland, and Luke Wallach. Something out, seniors. From the bottom of my heart, I am so honored to have been a small part in the lives of these seniors that you see before you. For two students, this was their first year being a part of the concert choir. Most others you see have been involved in the choral program for all 4 years of high school. They spent many, many hours in this hallway. I want to thank the seniors for their leadership, their humor, and their enthusiasm, and for sharing their many gifts and talents with the Performing Arts Department. You will be missed, but I know you're ready to spread your wings and take the next leg of your life's journey. I hope you will look back fondly on the time you spent here in the music department and keep us up to date on your latest and greatest adventures. Seniors, it's been my absolute privilege and honor to have been your teacher this year. And I thank you for everything that you've brought to the music department. First.
Our last selection, The Rhythm of Life, is from the musical Sweet Charity. Sweet Charity is a musical with music written by Cy Coleman, lyrics by Dorothy Fields, and book by Neil Simon. It was directed and choreographed for Broadway by Bob Fosse. The musical premiered on Broadway in 1966, where it was nominated for 9 Tony Awards.
When I started down the street last Sunday, feeling mighty low and kind of mean, suddenly a voice
and thank you for joining us for the 2022 Spring Choral Concert. My name is Eva Dannison.
And my name is Ali Zioli, and we are the directors of the Dynamic Diva a cappella group.
Because the Spring Concert is our last performance of the year, we would like to take a moment to recognize the astounding amount of dedication and commitment that everyone in the group has contributed throughout the year.
Each member of this club consistently puts forward their highest amount of effort and focus during our weekly rehearsals. Eva and I could not be prouder of how much the divas have accomplished in just a few short months.
Tonight, the Dynamic Divas will be wrapping up our year of performances with the well-known piece Take On Me, famously sung by the group AHA.
We hope you enjoy.
Also, just a final remark, as this is our last concert, we just want to take a moment to recognize Ali, our senior director. We're going to miss her a lot next year, but she is off to great places after you. She's done so much for us. Thank you, Ali.
Good evening. The most advanced part, I'd like to thank you all for coming to our performance. The first song we're doing is My Girl. My Girl is a soul music song recorded by The Temptations for the Gordy record label, which later became the world's famous Motown label. Written and produced by the Miracles member Smokey Robinson along with White, it became The Temptations' first U.S. #1 single, and is today their signature song. Robinson's inspiration for writing My Girl was his wife and fellow Miracle member Claudette Roger Robinson.
Before we announce our next song, we'd like to take a moment to thank our accompanist, Wayman Wong. We would also like to thank Mr. Auger of the PHS Foreign Language Department and Mr. Morris of the PHS Map Department for lending their voices and musical expertise to this evening's. Oh, My Darling Clementine is a traditional American folk song believed to have been written by Percy Montrose in 1884. Members of the Western Writers of America chose it as one of the top 100 Western songs of all time. The lyrics have changed over time, and what started as a sincere lament became a parody. Our arrangement of Clementine leaves out the racier verses, but you're always welcome to look them up if you're curious.
Our final selection is "Oh Pretty Woman," written by Roy Orbison and Bill Dees. The story goes that the song was written for Orbison's first wife, Claudette Brady. One day in 1964, she left for the store by walking down the street, and by the time she returned, Orbison had written his smash hit, which reached #1 in both the United States and United Kingdom. Besides reaching #1 in both the US and UK, this song is also featured in the film Pretty Woman, featuring Julia Roberts, which came out in 1990. It grossed over half $500 million worldwide. The PHS, mostly men's choir, will be accompanied by Luke Merlin for this song.
Pretty woman, do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yes, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman.
Thank you so much. We'll take a brief 10-minute intermission.
The Pembroke High School's Women Choir is delighted to be performing for you in this evening's concert. Our first selection is a joyful song composed by Mary Lynn Lightfoot, an award-winning composer who has published more than 260 choral compositions, arrangements, and musicals. This jubilant song has a strong opening theme leading to a contrasting middle section, with a buoyant recapitulation which propels the work to an exuberant conclusion. The text is mainly in English, but features a few well-known Latin phrases.
Cantate Domino, sing a new song, sing a joyful new song. Cantate Domino, sing a joyful, joyful new song, sing a new song. Cantate Domino, cantate Domino. Cantate Domine, sing a new song, sing a joyful new song. Cantate Domine, sing a joyful new song, sing a new song. Cantate Domino, cantate Domino. Sing and rejoice all the earth. O mistera, sing and rejoice all the earth. Alleluia, sing alleluia, alleluia, sing alleluia, 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 sing a new song, sing a new song. Cantate Domine, sing a joyful new song. Cantate Domine, sing a joyful new song, sing a new song. Cantate Domino, cantate Domino. Cantate Domino, cantate, sing a joyful song.
Before we introduce our final song, we'd also like to thank our accompanist, Wayman Wong. We'd also like to thank Miss Noguer, who made the trip from the Pembroke Community Middle School every Monday to lend her voice to our women's choir, and to Miss Chapman for joining us as well. Our final song this evening is Shenandoah, an American folk song arranged by Brad Prince. The history of the song Shenandoah is open to debate, but it may have originated with American and Canadian fur traders singing as they traveled alone up and down the Missouri River. in their canoe. Shenandoah has developed several different sets of lyrics. Some lyrics, it is believed, to refer to the Onondaga chief Shenandoah and a canoe traveling trader who wanted to marry his daughter. By the mid-1800s, versions of this song had become sea shanties heard or sung by sailors in various parts of the world.
I long to see you.
The chamber singers will open their program with My Spirit Sang All Day by the introspective 20th century English composer Gerald Finzi. My Spirit Sang All Day is the third song in 7 poems of Robert Bridges, 1937, finished after his marriage to Joyce Black, who would remain his constant source of inspiration and encouragement. Though 7 poems were completed after their marriage, it appears My Spirit Sang All Day was composed while the couple was still courting.
My spirit sang all day, oh my joy, nothing my tongue could say, only my joy. My heart did echo caught, oh my joy, and spake, tell me my thought, hide not thy joy. My eyes can hear around, oh my joy, what beauty hast thou found? Show us thy joy. My jealous ears grewest. Oh, my joy, music from heaven is sent for our joy. She also came and heard. Oh, my joy, what said she is this word? What is thy joy? Tis thy joy. And I replied, oh, sing, oh, my joy, 'tis thee, I cried, 'tis thee. Thou art my joy.
Composer Stephen Pulse was always moved by the spirit of collaboration he experienced with his peers and neighbors in Minnesota. A particularly fruitful collaboration was with Michael Dennis Brown, who provided text for at least 16 Pulse compositions. The Road Home sets Brown's text to the tune Prospect, an American shape note hymn tune compiled in Southern Harmony in 1835. The solo on the last verse will feature the talents of senior Allison Zioli.
Shel Shoshanim is frequently referred to an Israeli folk song. Although the words are taken from the biblical Song of Songs, the original setting was created by Moshe Dor and Joseph Hadar in 1956. The translation of the Hebrew is Evening of Roses, let us go out to the grove. Myrrh, fragrant spices, and incense are a threshold for your feet. Night falls slowly, and the wind of roses is blowing. Let me whisper you a song, secretly a song of love. Dawn, a dove is cooing, your head is filled with dew, your mouth is a rose, unto the morning I will pick for myself.
Before the Chamber Singers closes the program, I wanted to take a moment to thank our graduating seniors in the Chamber Singers. So would you please come down to the front of the stage as I call your name? Sarah Baio, Elizabeth Buckley, Chloe Holt, Sean Kilnack, Emma McCarthy, Susie McCarthy, Dan Moore, Ava Murrin, Liam Pritchard Holland, Peyton Roy, Allison Stone, Olivia Turkelson, Erica Waterman, Sam Willis, Allison Zioli, and Olivia Zisk. As you can see, Chamber Singers is graduating a very large class this year. It's sad to see them go for sure. All of them have spent 4 years in this hallway. They've lived here, they've performed here, they spent all their time watching them come in as timid freshmen and to watch them over the 4 years develop into these confident and self-assured young adults. It's really an honor. I get to know them really well, having them for 4 years, and to watch not only them grow as musicians, but to just grow as people. They are tremendous. They come in every day enthusiastic, they can't wait to sing, they work really hard. We've shared a lot of laughs, a lot of challenges, some tears along the way, and through it all, they have been just incredible leaders and ambassadors for the program. Well, seniors, I'm going to miss you so, so much. I hope that when you go off, you keep in touch, you come back and visit Mr. Glass, Mr. Tarbucks, and I in the music department. We can't wait to hear everything you're going to do and wherever your path takes you, whether that's to college or out to work in the workforce or whatever you're going to do, please stay in touch with us. But you have meant the world to me, and I'm going to miss you so much. So without further ado, we're going to do our last piece. Thank you, seniors.
The chamber singers will close the concert singing Seeking Light. In the words of the poet Charles Silvestri, I was inspired to write this poem to honor my Uncle Vince, who passed away in 2019. The poem honors his many journeys and adventures and calls to mind the idea that death is but another stage in the journey of our continued existence. These words are set to the inspirational and uplifting music by composer Brandon Williams. We love singing this music and hope that it will uplift your spirit tonight. We would like to say a special thank you to our accompanist, Wayman Wang, for sharing her talents with us this evening. The opening solos feature the talents of Elizabeth Buckley and Dan Moore. The improvised solos at the end of the song will feature the talents of Susie McCarthy, Ava Murrin, and Ali Zioli.
birthday. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening and for sharing your wonderful, wonderful children with us. It's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everybody. Thank you.